Hello everyone, my name is Cyberprime and welcome back to the Boys in the Pod. But this episode is slightly different. This episode, you see, doesn't just feature me and it doesn't feature all of the boys. In fact, it only features me and the
Cyber,
other.
what did you do to them? They're
I,
all dead.
God damn it, Turtle Guy. I had like a whole thing set up. I was going to introduce you in a
Oh,
fun way.
sorry, sorry.
Nope, it's it's
No,
it's too
no,
late.
no.
Nope. So, as you
I
can
feel
tell,
bad.
it's Turtanium. It's Turtanium time.
That
That's
wasn't
that's
an
why we're here.
interruption. That was a joke.
But you, Turtle Guy, did the joke interrupt?
For legal reasons, I cannot comment.
I think it did. I think
We
it
can
did.
do it again. Hey,
We're
listen.
not doing it again. So,
We can't. But I feel
hello
bad.
everyone. Welcome to the Boys in the Pod. And today's episode is just me, Cyberprime, your host, with my co-host, the Turtle Guy. So, do you have any
It's
small
just me,
talk?
Cyberprime. Turtle Guy has been erased from
it's
existence.
it's just me on my own talking to myself in a soundproof
He's
box.
just Prime, and that's
I'm
enough.
enough, and I'm
And
great
he's
at doing
great at
stuff.
doing stuff.
So hey, check me out, yeah, I'm just prime. Dun, dun, dun,
So
dun.
what's the
Anyway, we
Is
can't
it
sing.
make Turtle Guy feel bad that he interrupted
No,
the intro again?
no, although I would have been able to plan that, because let's be honest, you always do. But no, I asked you, Turtle Guy, what is your small talk?
What is my small talk?
Your
I
small
don't know.
talk.
You just can't listen. This is all Cyber Prime's idea. He might fronted that it's mine, but it's not. Anyway, my small talk.
Just let it be
I
known
don't
that I
know.
didn't
It
claim this.
is.
Turtle Guy is trying to
Can I
pin the
date the
blame on me.
episode? Halloween has just passed.
Okay, this is probably going to go out, I'd say 3 weeks after Halloween, but there you go.
Welcome to December. Welcome to Christmas.
Happy Hollow Christmas.
Happy month after. Yeah.
Happy New Year's, ladies and gentlemen.
But
Happy
not
birthday.
the new year you're expecting.
Happy birthday. It's someone that will listen to this at some point. It'll be your birthday, and happy birthday. I hope you have a great one.
You save it for your birthday.
Yeah, well, how will they know?
Look at this and be like, yeah, if you've gotten this far in the video, stop listening and only listen to it
But
when
that'll
it's
hurt.
your
Watch,
birthday.
that'll hurt like
What?
that'll hurt like listening retention in the algorithms.
No, it won't, because when people's birthday is every
I
day.
guess the birthday clause. I forgot about that in their little stipulations, and how they set up the algorithm. Sorry if I sound a little strange, ladies and gentlemen. I am not able to speak very loudly, else
He's
I
back
will
in the
wake the
dungeon.
beast. I do not wish to wake the beast, or else the soul will be stripped violently from my flesh, and that is why I'm talking like
That's
this.
a shame. I don't
Yeah,
have a soul,
that is
so
that is a
no
shame,
problem.
Yeah. But anyway, Turtle Guy, small talk, goddammit.
Tomorrow I will wear a robe and a hat.
Oh yes, congratulations, Turtle Guy. Can I say why?
Will we explain what the robe and the hat? I could be joining a cult.
He could be.
They wear
He's not.
hats
He
and
could
robes.
be. Turtle Guy
What else do
is.
you wear hats and robes for? Hold on, let's think about this.
If you're a wizard. Turtle Guy is joining Hogwarts, ladies and gentlemen.
I am Harry Potter's. Oh,
No,
if you're
I
an
was
evil
thinking-
wizard.
I was thinking more of Dumbledore. Turtle Guy is
Is
that one
Dumbledore
weird
the-
teacher that like they never go to, but he's always there.
Who, Dumbledore?
No, well, he's a headmaster.
Yeah, but
Turtle Guy,
is he any
goddammit.
good?
I don't know. I didn't. I didn't finish reading Harry
Neither
Potter.
did I. What else? Robes and
Why did
hats.
this? Why do we always talk about Harry Potter?
I don't
Robes and
know,
hats.
just something. Let's not talk about. I'll be wearing a robe and a hat, and then someone will hand me a piece of paper, and then I
No.
will leave the building. Well, I'll also. I
Well,
won't
I'm sure there's finger
exclusively
food.
be wearing just a robe and a hat. I'll probably wear clothes.
Yeah, well, I hope. I really hope so, Turtle Guy. But I'm assuming there'll be
I'm
finger
so
food and everything
annoyed. I
afterwards.
wonder how much a robe and a hat costs, because I only rent
I
it
had
for
to
like.
rent mine.
I rent mine as well.
I don't know anyone that actually buys them.
Could I just buy it to? What if I? Well, they have my credit card information, but what if
Yeah,
I
they
just
just
never
charge you.
come back?
They charge you per.
I'd
Well,
cancel my credit card.
the place that I went to is they charge you every day that you
shit.
that you were late.
For how
So you
many
just,
days?
I don't know if it maxed at 5 or if when you got to 5 it just kept charging that amount. I think it got dearer until 5 days and then that was the max. But then it would still keep charging you, I think. But I turned mine in on the same day, so I didn't have to worry about that. I didn't have to worry about that at all. Turtle Guy has left me right
I
now.
haven't left you.
Oh,
I thought you had more to your conversation.
no, I don't have more to my conversation. I explained it. I thought you were leaving me to drown, but
So,
luckily Cyberprime doesn't drown in silence. I am well fit to talk to myself for
I
hours,
know
as I've
like
been
the
doing.
places like, oh, return it to us before 7 p.m. But like if
Return
you
to
graduate in the
sender.
morning, could you just go out with your robes all day? Like
Yeah,
go into a McDonald's, get a
you
burger, show them your diploma, pay for
you
your meal,
can.
obviously. I'm not saying like be a dick and just like, oh, look at my diploma, look at my robes. Give me free food. No, don't be a dick. Hold on. We may need to pause. I need to
No,
talk to my robes.
I refuse.
Well, you can just drown.
Okay, well I guess I'm
Waffle,
drowning.
or whatever that thing I used to do for Turtle Talks
Waffling?
was.
Waffling? Okay, well, this is here. This is me, Cyber Prime. Turtle Guy is graduating, in case you haven't put it all together, and recently I graduated myself, and I can say with utmost certainty that it is an event of all time. It was kind of boring when you're just sitting there waiting, and the fact that when I graduated, all of the friends and family were in a different room, and you had to like get out of the main room and walk into that room, then walk back into the room you were in beforehand. And when I was going out to actually pick up my parchment, I got stopped by like these two women. I don't know who they were. Never saw them again in my life. They could have robbed me actually, but they didn't, luckily. But they just started grabbing all of my robes and my hat and like twisting it and putting it around and like fashioning it. Did you know that the side of the hat that your tassel is on indicates if you're graduating or if you haven't graduated yet? So you put it on the left side, I think, before you graduate, and then when you get your robe, or I mean when you get your parchment, you put it on the other side, and then technically that's to signify that you've graduated. I could have gotten that the wrong way round, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So I did that, and I also smiled at the camera and I waved, and it was a jolly old time. It was good. And then they did some finger food afterwards, which is on the entire other side of the campus. So we had to walk the entire way for some reason. Go down there, get some free food. I got some coffee. I don't even think I ate any food. I think I just got the coffee, and then we left. And then I think we got dinner afterwards in like about oh no, we got dinner like 3 hour drive away. I remember what we got dinner. We got dinner in literally a castle. Very nice dinner. But Turtle Guy, I don't know what his plans are. I don't know if he's going to try and do a backflip when he claims his robes or claims his parchment. I don't know if he's going to open his parchment and recite an ancient incantation to summon the turtle gods of old. I don't know if he's going to drag David along with him to show his support. Anything could really happen. We don't know. But all I know is that I didn't have anyone at mine, so none of the boys were present at mine, but I can change that for next time. Or I may appear at Turtle Guy's without knowing him, giving him a warning in advance. I'll be there, outside the window, in the shadows, looking in. As he claims his parchment, I will be staring, and I will just give him a nod that he will see in his peripheral vision, but when he turns to see, I'll be gone. I'll be vanished. There will be no sign of the Watcher that stays as his distant guardian, making sure that everything goes right in his life from a distance. And there won't be any sign of me either. I'll be hiding in the bush, away from the Watcher and away from him. But anyway, that's kind of all I have to say about graduation and graduation-related stories. I don't think I have any other things that happened in my actual graduation. I can't predict anything that will happen in Turtle Guy's graduation either. But in terms of other small talk, I've been a very busy man as of late. But I've also, this week specifically that we're recording this, have like a week off doing everything. The way I just planned out to do all my assignments, the way I have planned my time off work, I can take this week easy. It's great. It's fantastic. I'm lying back. I'm catching up with TV shows. Fear the Walking Dead is back. It's going cool. It's probably going to be over by the time this gets uploaded, I realize, but oh no. But it's great. I'm also reading books. I finished Limetown, which took me fucking like more than a month, the book of Limetown, because the book is quite boring until the last like 5 chapters, but the podcast is incredible. I would recommend anyone to listen to the podcast. The podcast of Limetown is fantastic, and I really want to watch the TV show. I haven't done that yet. But then now I'm going to be moving on to Jurassic Park. And another weird delivery story. I ordered the second one because it was ridiculously cheap on Amazon, and I decided to check up on the order because I ordered it like I think 2 weeks ago, and I have Prime, and I was like, huh, yeah, yeah, Cyber Prime has Prime. I know it's incredible, but I didn't get it. I was like, huh, this is weird. And then I looked at the thing, and it said the order is being late delivered, so we can't give you a date of when you will receive it, but we will be working like our utmost to try and get it to you. And then I went to the post box today just to check just in general, and it was there. It was just there. So it hasn't been sent according to Amazon. So I don't know if I'm going to get like a second copy down the line. But if anyone wants a copy of The Lost World by Michael Crichton, I probably won't be able to send it to you. But who knows? Maybe I'll be able to find a way. Maybe I'll summon the ancient incantations of the turtle gods to deliver it to you via Turtle, the spirit turtle network that covers the entire ocean of the planet. A ghostly apparition of a turtle will waddle out of the ocean holding a letter, or a parcel in this case, in its claws. Or in its maw, I should say, not its claw, its maw. And it'll take it to you. You just take it off. You simply pat it on the head and it will be back on its way. Turtles and tortoises live for a ridiculously long time, by the way. It's very impressive. It's very, very cool. This episode is also not going exactly the way I thought because I probably should have just cut it, but here I am, Cyber Prime, talking to myself in the dulcet tones or whatever you hopefully enjoy the sound of my voice. But in today's video, here's a little peek behind the curtain. I haven't told Turtle Guy what we're actually talking about, but we're going to be talking about a little series on his channel, and we're going to be looking and critiquing and reminiscing on some of the things that he's uploaded in the past. And I, for one, am looking forward to doing this. I think this might be a nice little wholesome episode. Or Turtle Guy might take it the wrong way, and it could become a roast. But I'm hoping he doesn't do that. I'm hoping he just accepts it for what it really is, and with no duplicity involved at all, with no malicious intent. This is a purely positive topic idea that has absolutely no ill intent behind it. I'm saying that on the record. So no matter what anyone thinks.
Ah!
Oh, he's back. Cool, brilliant. Well, see, Turtle Guy, I did not drown. I continued talking the whole time, and that is a
You
lesson
vamp?
for. That is a lesson. Vamping. That's what you used to call it. Couldn't remember. That is a lesson for you and David Hoover. I don't think has had the chance to vamp yet. Did he have to
I'm
vamp
sure
during a
he
turtle
has. I
talk?
just haven't uploaded it.
Ah, right.
Mm.
Interesting that you bring that up, Turtle Guy, because I think it might be time to get to our topic.
Oh no.
Don't you? Why is
This
your
is a
mouth half
trap.
full? Are you fucking eating?
It's not half full.
Are you fucking
No.
eating? What are you eating?
I'm not eating anything.
What the fuck? You said you were going to look about your robes and then you come out with a mouthful. Are you chewing them? Are you
I
a
got a
goat? Are
phone
you a
call.
goat guy? Are you eating the
No.
phone? What is going on?
I'm eating the rub. Shut up. Let's
What
go
is...
on with the topic.
No, I'm not. This is going to sound horrible. You don't eat while you're doing a podcast. There is a reason that no one eats while doing a podcast, Turtle Guy. It
I'm not
sounds
eating.
disgusting. What are you eating?
Mm.
Just give me the answer straight, goddammit.
Caramel.
Oh god, that's like a really bad choice. I just don't like caramel in general, but also gets stuck in your teeth.
It's fine.
No, it's not.
See?
It's not.
I'm
It's
fixed.
not. I need to actually get me or Eddie to write up a fucking rule set from now on of things that we have to abide by, because if we need to be good, we can
Oh,
do
so
better
you
than this, Turtle Guy.
do know by
Turtle Guy,
creating
we
a
can be
rule,
better
by
than this.
creating rules, I will immediately want to avoid
To
them.
break them. Yes, I know,
Yeah.
exactly. But we can be better than this.
Job. Here is rules. Me. Fuck them
Gets
rules.
fired.
No, not fired.
I'm going to angrily complain about these rules to my coworkers.
Yes.
I have
And
a copy
friends.
of FIFA
And
12
dogs,
for the
uncle.
Xbox 360 just on my shelf right now, and I don't really know where that came from. But anyway, Turtle Guy, in case you haven't guessed it, do you have any idea what this topic might be, actually?
Is this about turtle talks?
Oh, you guessed it, because you were definitely listening, you sneaky little turtle.
I
Welcome,
wasn't listening.
welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Turtle Talks. As in the topic.
You
This is
just
not a Turtle
making a
Talks
turtle
episode.
talk? What is this? You
No.
can't call a topic turtle talks. Is this an
Well,
advertisement?
it's
Oh, okay.
technically an advertisement, but I guess you could
Okay,
consider
well,
it a Turtle Talks, but it's a Turtle Talks where Cyber is in charge. And it's a Turtle Talk where we're going to be
you're in
discussing.
charge.
We're going to be discussing Turtle Talks itself. Isn't that fun? Isn't that great, Turtle
No,
Guy?
screw you. I know it's never been uploaded and may never see the light of day. I don't know who it was. It could have been with David. I met a really deep turtle talk.
Then why don't you
I
upload
think
it?
it was. I think it might be too deep.
Why don't we take a sit down, Turtle Guy? Lie back. Why don't we discuss this?
I'm already
Why
seated.
why don't you upload that, Turtle Guy?
Because I have to make I'm a busy man. And plus, boredom
You're a
and
busy man.
incentive.
You're a busy man, yes, that is correct. But I think you said before that you had the thumbnail for the next video complete. Is that correct, Turtle Guy?
I lost it.
You lost it. You lost it. Interesting.
And you know what? The noises you hear is me actually currently looking for that thumbnails for my filing system.
Okay, your filing system. Can you describe to the viewers what your filing system consists of?
Let's see. I found one thumbnail,
Okay, cool. That's not the question I asked, but
but
it's good
not
that we have
the
that.
thumbnail.
What thumbnail is that for?
I found a thumbnail of me and David at the movies. I think that's one Turtle Talks. There's another one. Did I upload? Okay.
Just describe it to me. I'm looking at Turtle Talks right now. You also don't have a playlist for Turtle Talks, by the way.
I thought I did. I'm currently looking at the thumbnail for Turtle Talk 15.
Turtle Talks 15.
Is that up there?
The newest Turtle Talks is... Oh wait, no, I looked at it wrong. Okay, no, Turtle Talks 15 with a baby Cyber and a baby Turtle Guy, yeah.
That's up.
Yeah, that's up. That came out 3 months ago.
Well, this is a good sign.
How?
I think there's another reason why I haven't uploaded higher or lower, but we'll wait. We won't spill the tea.
No, we
on
won't.
why that.
We're not going to discuss
right
future
away.
episodes.
We gotta get like near the end. I've seen TikToks and fake, those Facebook videos that go on for ages.
Yeah, but
I'm currently looking at another picture I've drawn.
aren't there not like 4 or 5 episodes of Turtle Talks that should be uploaded before?
Oh, there's like 10.
Turtle Guy, please.
It's gotten worse.
Wait, does that mean that you've recorded more?
I think I met a bunch with like. There's probably episodes of Turtle Talk from like the start of this year.
But if you were making more, you didn't invite me?
I met
Interesting.
Well, I met an episode with just me and Hoover.
Yeah, I want to see that. Because I don't think...
You can't see it. It's an audio series, dumbass.
I hate that.
Fuck you. You made this topic.
Hoover,
I'm allowed to protest.
Hoover is
I know my amendments and my rights. I have the right to protest.
I don't
Is
care.
that or is that not factual?
I do not care right now, but Hoover has only appeared, I think, in 3 episodes of Turtle Talks. Is that correct? That have been uploaded.
No.
Or is it 4?
No.
Well, I don't think it's 5.
Oh,
I'm
look,
looking at
a
the
COVID
episodes
test.
now. 1, 2,
There's some.
3.
I found it.
You found it?
Yep.
Excellent. So that's for 16, is it?
Higher or lower, whichever comes next.
Okay, but I don't think higher or lower is 16. Unless you upload them out of order, which might be very confusing, but go for it.
Well, you guys want higher or lower.
I want anything. We want anything, Turtle Guy. This is a plea for help.
We?
We all want Turtle Talks. We actually actively enjoy Turtle Talks. That's why we constantly ask you for more Turtle Talks. I listened to it on my drive home from work. It was an excellent part of my Friday routine.
Oh yeah, there's like.
And then they just
have
stopped.
I uploaded the episode where you described the high vis man?
Oh yeah, that's ages ago, I think.
Have you re-listened to them though? That's the thing.
I think I have re-listened to one of them, but No, I need Turtle Guy. We need you to do. We need you to do more of them. That's what we need right now. I actually don't know if you did
Well,
upload the
you're a
one with me.
dumbass because I work under Nanny McPhee rules.
Well, then I'll burn the house down.
So, Cyberprime confessed live on the latest episode of The Boys and the Turtles to murdering children, is
No,
what
that's
I'm
not.
hearing.
No, destroying the house. There is a significant difference.
Would
But
you make sure that the kids is safe?
yes, Jesus Christ, what the fuck do you think I am? I am the
Jesus
morally
Christ is
good
here.
one.
Cyberprime confesses to being Jesus?
What? No, I did not say I am in Turtle Guy. Why are you trying to cancel me for no reason? Turtle Guy, all I'm saying is that we desperately want more
You're making
deblocks.
a whole 1 hour long podcast on the topic of turtle talks. Or lack thereof.
Turtle what? Sorry, what did you just say?
Turtle talks.
Oh, I thought you said something like Turtle Sea.
What do you think
Ox.
I said? Turtle
Uh,
talks?
yeah, that's what I thought you said. But
How dare you? I would never say such a thing.
well, this episode it wasn't actually meant to be a form of propaganda to try and inspire you to make more Turtle Talks, but it is now. The original intention was to go through all of the episodes and be like a fun reminisce and see what your thoughts were
Oh,
about
we
them.
can reminisce.
That was the
I'm
intention.
looking at episode 13. Cyber dies at the end of this one, and the bush.
I'm gonna be honest, that's probably the worst episode of Turtle Talks, and that is completely on me. That is completely
Why?
my fault, because I fucked up the yes and. The improv in that episode was very strange, and that was my fault. I will take that. I will take that.
Let's
And
bash
I've
Turtle Guy a
learned.
little. What is your current favorite thumbnail?
Oh, favorite thumbnail. Interesting.
Now,
Um,
I don't know. At the minute, I'm trying a new method. I have left the higher or lower thumbnail, which is ready to go, more or less. It's staring at me. It's beautiful, and it will soon, maybe, depending on how my week goes.
well, I
It's
hope it
currently
goes up.
Wednesday, by the way.
Yes, so hopefully it can go up tomorrow. Oh wait, no, it won't go tomorrow.
I have
Hang
the thing
we just-
on to my head, the thing with the robes!
I forgot about that. Do it live. Bring the laptop up with you, and then hit the upload button while you're
Let's
collecting
do it
it.
live!
Yeah, that'll be incredible.
I'm looking at the Turtle Guy channel, and some of these things might need to be destroyed. But my favorite thumbnail, I want to make double sure.
Just before you continue,
No,
in
my
terms of
favorite thumbnail with my face on it is the Sandman one. Look at me.
season 1, episode 1,
Yep.
the happy guy.
Didn't need to do any more.
No, that's the happy guy. It was good.
That's it. Because, I mean, we all know it went straight to the Cyberprime channel.
Wait, no.
What?
What? Wait, what do you mean it went straight to the Cyberprime channel?
Well, in a roundabout way, it's just I basically reviewed Sandman via the commentary track
Oh,
trail.
right.
May it forever rest in peace.
Look, it might not be fully dead. We'll see.
Well,
we'll see where it
it's
goes.
mostly dead.
Oh, there's
If
no
I
pulse.
if I was a doctor, I'd be like, oh, it's fucking mostly dead.
No, yeah, there's no pulse, and it is ripped in half. But like, it could be stitched back together. We never know. But in terms of
Is the brain good?
we haven't found it yet. But my favorite thumbnails for Turtle Talks that you've made are probably episode 6, which is disliking and discussing, and also episode 11. Two very different thumbnails, but I quite enjoy them both. I think they're
Way
quite good.
back, baby. I quite like 12 because it's just David angrily looking, glaring.
Oh yeah, because he was shouting. That was the 20-minute Turtle Talks.
That was the 20-minute from earlier this year, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
I do-
going to discredit myself badly. Most of these was made when I'm in college. I'm graduated college, but now more busy. What happened?
I don't know.
What happened here? I quite like, but it was a rush job, the David and his Todger thumbnail.
I like that one a lot.
Because if you look in the back, you'll see there is a book or a picture or whatever it's
Oh,
meant to be
of Cyber
of
Prime.
Cyber on the bus.
On the bus, I only
He's
noticed that there
approaching
now.
the underside of that bus.
That's incredible. That's a cool detail. I never noticed that before.
There you go. I do also I like Turtle Talks number 15. Reminds me of
Yeah, that is a
childhood
fun one.
memories.
That is a fun. I don't know why you enunciated it that way, but that is a fun one. Yeah.
Because I was copying the lyric of the song.
There's a song.
You got a face that it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories.
No,
I'm not
there
compelling it.
are they two? Sweet child of mine.
Sweet child of mine.
Okay, that is true. Okay, you got it right. You actually nailed that on the head. Congratulations.
Did I
What is
acapella? So yeah.
what is your? Can I ask you a couple of questions that I have regarding the
What is
Turtle
my
Talks
actually?
series?
And it's kind of the thumbnail is ruined on the because it's turned green. Turtle Talks number 13 thumbnail actually kind of slaps.
Yeah, why is it?
It
I thought.
kind of looks like a CD track or an album.
Yeah, it does actually.
It's
Why did
giving
it
like
turn green?
album. I don't know. It's the way. It's
Because
the way. Whatever way it's edited.
Turtle Talks number 7 turned green as well.
Yeah, I know.
Cyber Prime and his demons. The Hive is man.
The Hive is man.
The Hive is
I
man.
love actually Turtle Talks 13. Now that I've clicked into it, me and Cyber were both in trench coats
Beside a bush.
beside a bush with the number 13 in it.
Yeah, it's a smart
Cyber
thumbnail.
looking buff. Look at them shoulders.
Yeah, they're actually quite sick. I'm gonna load into this and then hopefully that it doesn't.
No, it'll get you better.
There we go.
I mean, I
Nice.
did say see you in another 6 to 9 months.
Yeah, but that wasn't the newest episode, Turtle Guy.
Well,
Anyway.
okay, what did I, Turtle Guy, say? Oh shit, no, I didn't. Fuck, I should have said see you in 3 months.
See you on the Malibu beach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll see you on the Malibu beach.
Now, Turtle
Yeah,
Guy.
I need to. What? Yes.
Can I give you some questions that I would like to hear your honest answers for regarding the
Quick
Turtle
fire,
Talk
let's
series?
go.
Oh, okay. Why did you make the Turtle Talk series?
Because we. So, 2 reasons. I wanted a podcast series,
Nice.
boredom, and
Fair.
boredom was an additional reason. And
Fair.
lastly, I think The Boys in the Pod was not yet launched by the time
That is
Turtle Guy
true.
premiered. Now, The Boys in the Pod, what episode is The Boys in the Pod at? It's close to Turtle Talks, isn't it?
No, it's past Turtle Talks a while ago, I think.
What?
I think it has. Like, how many episodes of Turtle
Episode
Talks
number
is there?
now, did he now?
How many-
Hold on, wait just a second
How many
here,
episodes of
buddy
Turtle
boy.
Talks is there?
15.
15. Okay, hang on. Let me just check this. And the newest one is episode 20 that came out last week. So.
Okay, we're a little ahead. Just a little bit, but
Just a
we can
little
fix this.
What, you're gonna double upload in a week?
Well, I'm not a miracle worker.
But okay, that's interesting.
Aha!
Oh, what are you doing?
So, Mr. Cyber Prime, tell me this.
Where? Okay, wait, hang on. The questions are supposed to be coming from me. Why did you
It's
spin the seat?
too
Why is the light facing me
bad.
now?
So I'm looking here, and I'm on the Boys on the Pod YouTube channel. And of course, he critiques
Very
me for
funny.
not uploading for 3 months, which is fair enough. But the Boys in the Pod
Is owing
YouTube
some
channel has
technical
not
issues.
uploaded for a bloody month. The last one being Hype Moments. And then the
There's
one
been
before
some
that,
technical
unfortunately,
issues.
being Leaving Your Mark Part 2.
What a wonder. Oh, that was the wholesome one. There's been some technical issues with the YouTube channel. The Boys
Technical
in the Pod.
issues, my left buttock.
I am trying to rectify some of them, but it was also far easier to render simply audio than videos,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah,
technically a
because even on
technical issue.
Spotify, it's pure audio now, isn't it?
Yeah, the sound bars took like
It's
5 hours
pure.
to render.
It's pure.
Like the sound, the visuals take like an extra 4 5 hours for rendering, which is really annoying. Because you have to render the video once, then you have to render it again with the audio bars. So it takes an awful long time. I can get like one done a day, and that's if I don't go anywhere. So it does take a lot
Go
of time.
nowhere.
No, literally, if I go to work, I can't do it because I can't leave the computer on. It's
Oh my god.
it takes a ridiculously long time for something that seems so simple. It does take an awful long time. But I am actively trying to bulk do them all so they can all go back up at once. So
Oh,
there will be a day with
my
like
subscription box is gonna love that.
yeah yeah. Well, maybe I won't do it that way then. Maybe I'll just do 2 a week until it catches up, or something like that. I'll try and get like them up regularly. Part of me wants to just chuck them back on the Cyber Prime channel though, but we'll see. It
Check
probably
'em.
won't do that.
Well, I mean, yeah, because what is the Cyber Prime channel running out of content?
Not at all.
Fair enough.
Why would the Cyber Prime channel be running out of content, Turtle Guy?
Your last upload 2 days ago.
Yes, and the next one is an hour and a half long and it's coming out tomorrow. It takes time.
Chekhov's claptrap.
That wasn't my last upload.
I know, but I'm just looking at it.
Oh, wait, no, wait, why are we critiquing the Cyber Prime channel now?
I see destiny everywhere.
That was a confusing
Sensory
game to play.
deprived, sensory deprived Lightfall, the movie,
Exactly, that was all 3 parts.
and of course, my
stitched
personal
together.
favorite. Really, the highlight of the series. You know, it really culminated all together. It came out nearly 2 weeks ago now.
Can't remember what you're referring to.
It was really good. It came out a while ago.
What are you
A
referring to?
real tour de force of its series.
What the fuck is this?
Beautifully done. Look at your channel and guess what I'm trying to describe. The culmination of everything on the Cyber Prime channel, really building bridges.
Oh wait, okay. I think the joke here, ladies and gentlemen, is that he wants me to say the end of the beginning, which is Destiny: The First Fools, but he's in reality going to say I am become Goose.
Maybe it's I need help, you don't know shit, but still, I made you chuckle. Of course, it's I am become Goose. Destroyer of Goose.
Oh, wait, we should have done that. Why are we recording a pod when we should have done Goose Game?
This was your idea.
This was Turtle Guy's idea.
This was your idea.
Yeah, this was my idea. I'll be
Why
honest.
would I veto for something that critiques myself, even though
It's not critique.
I've
It's meant
told-
to celebrate. We're meant to be celebrating here, Turtle Guy.
celebrate.
Let me spin the light back towards you.
You're
That's my.
You're
We're getting away from the
literally
Cyber Prime
pointing
channel.
a gun at me and being like, make more.
Yeah, I am. But like, you do that with the blocks for me. So.
Hey, thank you,
Oh,
footage.
yawning. It's a yawn.
That wasn't a yawn. That was a yell. Fuck you.
You're lucky
You
you're
don't
not on
know
the
what
Cyber Prime channel.
anything- What?
Because if you were on the Cyber Prime channel,
But we're not on the Cyber Prime channel, are we?
technically, but who's the host here?
Fuck you and your technicalities. I am a god here.
I also want to remind Turtle Guy that I think he has like maybe 1 week left or 2 weeks left, whatever the running gag was of his last episode on the Du Bois in the Pod.
Is this my last? Is this the end of me? Am I regenerating? Do I
I
turn
can't
into
remember.
David Tennant?
I can't remember. We were kind of stupid and didn't actually count the episodes
Thank God.
since when that joke happened. So this could be the last. It could have been the last episode. It could be next episode.
I don't think it was 6 weeks ago.
No, we recorded like 3.
You recorded a bunch without me. Do they count?
No, yes, of course they all count.
No, they don't count.
Yes, they do, Turtle Guy. But anyway, back to the questions about Turtle Talks, because that's why we're all here. Everyone clicks on this
Well,
to see
that's why some people are here.
the unique insights that Turtle Guy is going to give on Turtle Talks. But now, my next question for you, Turtle Guy, Turtle Guy,
Yes.
does
What
Turtle
did you
Talks actually fulfill you? Do you enjoy doing it, like all the processes of it?
I know I used to. And this is
Oh
this is me
God. Okay, that's not
confessing.
that's not the answer I was expecting. Okay.
No, because I think so well let's get into this bag of worms, you dumbass, that you opened.
I didn't
Um
mean for this.
well Turtle Talks just doesn't give me the edge anymore. No, I think my biggest problem was that I made so many Turtle Talks in bulk that it's now just this daunting amount. It used to be a case of make one, make a thumbnail, upload. And then I was like, make one, sometime make a thumbnail, sometime upload. And that's kind of, so now I've got like, let's say for clarity's sake, I've got maybe 10. Number one, I didn't number these or anything. They are all just screen records of God of War. I have no indication whatsoever. I'm being honest. And this is, Cyber, you said you want to upload them. I will send you footage if you want to help. I will make the
I said
thumbnails.
edit.
I just genuinely need, what?
I will edit them for you. I will do that.
You
I
will,
have
not
no...
Eddie. Don't let Eddie near them.
No, I will. Yeah, Eddie will just burn them.
I don't even know about the thumbnails, because the
Oh, you can
thumbnail
do the
would be
thumbnails. Fuck that.
inspired. I have to listen to the episode, and that's how I used to do it. We'd do the episode, I'd have an idea for the thumbnail, make the thumbnail, and then edit it together. And
Well,
that'd take maybe a week.
I could always give you an idea.
Cyber Prime.
Or you could listen to like a
noob.
random section and then like work from there. But we could do that. It could be a Turtanium Talks kind of idea. It could be we could enter a partnership.
Oh no, you already have a partner.
I have multiple You're one of my partners.
Yeah, but you have a partner in crime.
I do. I wasn't referencing that, just for people that aren't aware. I was referencing Loki, the TV show season 2. But
Well, you've
that
just spoiled Loki.
That is not a spoiler. That is just a
Have
phrase
I
that
sent
someone
you all
uses.
the goose that we filmed? I think I have.
Yeah, you have.
I'm doing some housekeeping.
You are. But that's okay.
I'm
Interesting.
deleting footage here that I don't need.
Be very careful, turtle guy.
Why?
You don't want to delete something that will.
I sent you
desperately need.
Minecraft.
But
I'm
no.
currently in the process of sending you more footage you've requested.
Yes, I need Spider-Man. But
Oh no, I'm sending you more goose.
we only recorded 2 episodes.
I know, I'm just sending you the same episode of goose.
Let's re-edit it.
Do that. Just the Cyber Prime channel will just become Cyber constantly. Here's how I tried numbering them to get myself back on track.
I can tell you
The
how to.
numbering did not help.
I can tell you how to do it. If you just press start on the video clip, you'll see like the date, and then you'll know which was recorded first. And
No,
also
I won't,
you can sort by
because they're all
descending.
currently uploaded to YouTube.
Oh. Wait. This is a bombshell.
Privately.
Hang on. No. This is a bombshell that I don't think you meant to open. So, have you always just uploaded them straight from the PlayStation and then put a thumbnail on and said that was it?
No.
Okay, good. Okay.
My way of editing these is so stupid because unless I'm an idiot, there is no way on YouTube to edit them the way that I want them edited. I could just slap a thumbnail up there, but the way I do it is I want the thumbnail playing with the sound.
Yeah.
Cyber, welcome to the bombshell. Welcome to the bomb shelter, if you will. This is the crazy fucked up way, and I want this to be the title of the pod if this is ever uploaded. The crazy fucked up way, you can censor it, of how Turtle Talks is made.
Okay.
Step 1. We go on to, most of these are recorded on the PlayStation. I'll lift the veil. We've gone fully behind the scenes.
Yeah, that was the hope for this episode.
I am sitting in my chair. I open God of War. I open the pause menu.
You're describing
For some reason, but it makes no difference, go to the settings and go into sounds and turn the sound down. Again, I don't 100% think it makes a bloody difference.
It's
But
what you need
alas,
mentally.
maybe so. Maybe it's just
It's
seeing that image.
reassurance.
But anyway, so then cut to an hour if we're lucky. 2 hours if Cyber thinks he really wants to go on at the Turtle Talk topic. Or three 20-minute sections if there's interruptions. And shit I have to cut. So then, I removed the footage from the PlayStation. That used to be a USB stick from the PlayStation into the laptop. Too difficult for Turtle Guy.
How is that
No
too difficult?
comprehend. Because my fucking USB stick would be like full. What do you mean full? Full. No!
You just- Oh my god, I didn't expect that. But you just need to get a bigger
Full.
USB.
It's
Get a
pretty big already.
get a bigger USB. Just get a bigger one.
Dear Cyber Santa, for Christmas I'd like the world's biggest USB stick.
Dude,
I'd like a small...
I was already debating getting you a fucking microphone, so you can't push your luck that much.
Did you spoil my Christmas present?
No, 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 no,
Wait,
no, no,
we're
no, no,
doing
no,
Secret
no, no.
Santa.
Well, no, we're not. Why are we doing Secret Santa? I don't mean like for Christmas. I just meant at some point down the line. I will probably, potentially.
I'd wake up one day and I'd see fucking a microphone in my house. Cyberprime has done this before. Can I just state, and I've probably said it in previous videos, if you're still this far, Cyberprime, I've walked into my home after a good hard day's work, and a package would be left there from Cyberprime.
Yes.
He broke into my home. He could break into my home when I'm bloody here.
I got it any second. Don't
Well,
open your
no,
door.
I'm inviting you to my house.
It's not as fun that way. Where's the challenge?
Fair enough. Come to my house whenever you wish when I am present. Anyway, where was I? So, how to make a turtle talk.
Turtle Guy, did you ever edit the Turtle Talk that I asked you to edit?
Yes.
You did? Oh, brilliant. Turtle Guy, you are a fantastic man.
Please, two tickets to fucking, where's good this time of year? Where's cheap to fly?
You don't need
What do
to
you
get...
mean passport? What do you mean visa? I don't know. I'm on the run.
You didn't-
Help!
you
Shut up!
didn't
Yeah, here's good. I don't know.
need to get
Barcelona.
that
No, Barcelona's too
realistic.
hot for a turtle guy. The sea. I'll go into the sea,
But you can't
into
swim.
the ocean. He'll never find me there. I'll just hop in a barrel, and wherever I land will be my new home.
You'll drown.
I'm going to new depths. What do you mean I
Oh.
drown? No drown. Barrel.
Yeah. What do you mean? Like the barrel would tip over.
What do you mean tip over? Barrel.
Turtle Guy, if you're in the
Yes?
fucking ocean with giant waves,
Yes?
that shit is getting
Yes?
flipped upside down multiple times.
Well, no, it's seal the barrel.
You would seal the barrel
Fair
with you
enough.
inside
this
it.
Is, this is too complex. A dinghy.
That's a lot better. But also, you're in the middle of the fucking ocean. No one goes across the ocean in a dinghy.
I will.
And you won't be
What's
seen
the
on the other
problem?
side.
I will.
I don't think so.
I'm turtle
Turtle
guy.
That's it.
Could I bring 12 dinghies? I think that, there we go. Problem solved.
How does that solve the problem?
If one breaks, I'll hop on the other.
But okay, sure, fine, fuck it. You have a snake oil, you have a line
I've
of 12
escaped
thingies.
to the one place he can't find me nor punish me for whatever I was escaping from for the first reason. Canada!
I'd like to visit
Or
Canada.
France, I'm not sure.
Well, I've been to. Why can't I go to Canada or France? I was in France this year. Or was that last year? I can't remember. I was in France recently. But Turtle Guy,
France is big. You'll never be able to find me in France.
I feel like you'd find yourself in France.
Oh my god! Turtle Guy finds himself in France. If this was a Turtle Guy, that's the title, there's the thumbnail. There we go. It'll just be Turtle Guy meeting Turtle Guy in the Eiffel Tower in the background.
I meant more
And French
spiritually.
stereotypes.
I meant like meditation. You find your inner peace. But okay.
Garlic bread. No, the
Anyway.
baguette, not garlic bread. The
He's fighting
striped
vampires.
shirt, the little hat, and a bike. Wait, is bike? No, bikes not really. Bikes aren't really a pirate
Bikes
thing.
are everywhere.
Forget the
Turtle Guy.
bikes.
Bikes are everywhere.
I know, but isn't that more of a Amsterdam?
I don't know. I'll be honest. But anyway,
And the Eiffel Tower, and
So
maybe
you-
the Louvre.
I don't think they're right beside each other, but I'm not going to say that for certain
In
because I'm
Turtle
not
Guy
sure.
logic, they are. They're not. Okay, I'm not sure they're right. But let's look over the thumbnails once again, shall we? Can we?
Sure.
15
Of course.
is a little baby Cyber Prime. Not
Yes.
atomically correct.
No.
14, David and his Todger. Let's not read too much into that one.
Not at all.
12, Turtle Talks. We're in a
You
car,
skipped 13,
somehow...
but okay.
I didn't skip 13.
Yes, you did.
Oh, 13. No, 13 is good. It's just me and Cyber in trench coats, a hat, and a bush.
Yeah, exactly.
That's feasible. That makes sense. That's artistic.
That is.
12. Me and David are in a car. There's no actual structure, so all it is I'm sitting on a seat with a seatbelt, safety, and David is holding a steering wheel. There is no actual science to, like, the car, or a... Also, the way it is drawn, it kind of gives the impression that I'm in the back seat, or almost
Yeah.
kind of from a certain angle I look like I'm on a child's booster seat, which I'm not. 11, we back, baby. Nothing to add here, although Turtle Guy really gave himself a facelift. Like, you guys are just how you naturally look, but Turtle Guy got into the Botox and just got a facelift. Turtle Guy looks about 2.
You got the youth cream, yeah.
I got the youth cream.
I very much like. I didn't notice Cyberprime's expression in Turtle Talks the 10th, and I'm very happy with this. I look like a bitter old man. I love it so
Hold
much.
on, technical difficulties.
How do you have technical difficulties on your own channel?
Because I don't wanna, let's see. 10 episodes, spectacular. This is great. Again, no, this is exactly how we recorded that episode. Cyber
Yeah, it
was
is.
driving, again, like a goddamn Formula 1 driver. Turtle Guy is there, and you can't make
I
it
drive
out, but I
very
am
slow.
holding the...
The phone.
I'm holding the phone. Yeah, you'll never believe it. But on that picture, I've meta that Cyber is driving the exact same picture. No, Cyber is driving the exact same speed on the picture that he is in real life.
Oh yeah, I'm not moving. Very
That
funny.
made no sense. I love whoever's designing that one. This again, I think this is actually quite accurate. That's how cars look.
Yeah.
You got no
Like a big old
insurance
bubble.
or like any of your information on the
Or any
windshield,
mirrors.
so you're immediately going to jail.
And there's no mirrors.
No, there isn't any mirrors. I'm being honest. As an artist, I should have. We're not actually in a car. It looks actually as if we're in the back of a paddy wagon. Cyber is actually just so angry that he grabbed the steering wheel.
Exactly. I just tore it out of the car and I needed to use that as a stress ball.
David, or whatever that person is meant to be.
No, that's
Just-
your David design.
That's my David. Well, it's not my David design because he doesn't have blonde hair, as you'll know. Ever since the introduction of color in most of them, unless I'm lazy, David is just a man with blonde hair.
What about Turtle Talks the 9th? Very different art style.
No sense, none. This is when I was trying to change it up from the black and white. You suggested more color, and I said no. So then I decided more color.
No, I kind of like it. It's kind of psychedelic. It's like someone took drugs
It
and
is
this is how
kind
they
of
imagined it.
psychedelic. I kind of love it in a weird way.
No, so do I.
It's very different.
It's like we both just took
Um,
mushrooms.
Yes. Turtle Talks 8. Cyber's in a dapper little suit. Turtle Guy is wearing a dunce hat. I'll confess here, I'm not the biggest fan of this one.
Why?
I just don't like the pencil lines are still in it. I think it just looks really quickly made, and I'm just not a big fan of it. I don't like it. It might just be my least favorite. Like the color's not really there, and there are ones where color's not featured. But I don't know. I honestly don't like this design. I
Hmm.
think the design for Cyber in a suit doesn't make any sense. I don't like it. I genuinely, the more I look at it, I get genuinely annoyed. Now the
Oh,
next one I fucking love.
yeah, that one was quite cool.
Even though it's turned yellow, it kind of works. So clearly this must be a Halloween typey one.
Yeah,
I'm
it was.
assuming.
It was the high visible.
So so you get half of my face and Cyber's face, which looks great, and Cyber actually has exclamation marks for eyes.
I know. I love it.
And then the main focus of the picture is the high vis person, which I think looks great. The high vis looks good. There's a little name tag for him. Oreo. Greg. Greg. It's Greg.
Oreo.
I love the pumpkin face because it actually looks like it's got malice and it looks like a proper good pumpkin. And the Turtle Talks logo here is something I should double back on. I really like how the logo looks here. I had an idea. No, okay. I had. Yeah, I. Again, there's so many like missing thumbnails that I have or don't have. But
You better stop making them.
no. Number 7, strong thumbnail.
Number 6 is
Turtle
possibly my
Talks
favorite.
episode 6. I like the David design for this one quite a bit. I put him in a Hellfire shirt. He hates it. The Turtle Guy look is quite strong and the green is good. You got
Yeah,
Turtle Talks in the back and it looks pretty cool. And
I
the
like the
6 is quite
6.
good.
Yeah, the 6 is nice. It's
The
a pretty
6 is quite
clean.
good. I think it's quite a clean thumbnail. Again, you look at this and then you look at 8. I don't like number 8. Let's quit bringing it up.
You're the one
Turtle
bringing.
Talks
Okay.
Turtle Talks 5th. David's Madness Begins, I quite like a good bit.
It's a fun
So,
one, yeah.
again, it's in black and white, but there's that little bit of red, and I really think it adds to it. You have the chimp in the suit, which I think looks really well. David looks quite well as well, and I just love the way I kind of did the blood splatter.
Yeah.
If I had other tools, I would have done it probably nicer, but it looks good and it works.
Yeah, it does. It's good.
Turtle Talks 4, I also like quite a bit.
Yeah, that was a kind of an
That was your
unexpected one.
debut, and it is
Was
very
it?
much. That was your debut, yeah.
Oh.
You have. So I love this actually a lot, but I've actually noticed a mistake. There's meant to be a number 4 on that little plank where you rip in from,
Oh,
but
I see. Yeah.
it's meant to look like Cyber Prime is ripping through the page or
Yeah, it's
ripping through
good.
the thumbnail. And it does, but it also kind of looks like Cyber Prime is just hiding in my houseplant. Like if
Or,
you color those things green, it's just Cyber in a bush.
yeah, or a weird leather jacket.
Or a wig. Cyber Prime kind of look like Craven the Hunter, no lie.
Just without any of his limbs.
Cyber's greatest hunt.
Ooh, that's a good idea for a pod.
There you go. Number 3, Who is the Hoover?
Great detail.
Was a good idea.
Turtle guy looked kind of scary, but it was a great detail. It was good
That's
detail.
what I was going. I think it was a great idea because it was supposed to give the idea of a spotlight was on Hoover and all the color was on Hoover. And again, it was a great idea, but I don't think my execution was 100%. But it was a good idea.
The Hoover design though was brilliant.
You use that Hoover design a lot,
Yes.
but listen. Actually, you know what? How much time we got left?
Um.
Right, so Turtle Talks number 2, a rant special. I quite like how this is done because I feel
I
like
love Turtle
sometimes I
Guy's
just
face.
Turtle Guy looks like kind of little shocked. David is like really angry. I love drawing David angry. Plus, David is just a face that I can kind of change
Mm.
constantly. Turtle Talks #1, The Chaos Begins, has a special kind of place in my heart. I love the way that I've drawn the earphones on my head, and I love David's little look here. Not my favorite David look.
I forgot that you have Cyber Prime under a bus framed in the background. I love
He's
that.
under a bus.
I love
But
that so much.
as a special treat for this episode of The Boys in the Pod, and listen, maybe we can cut this and just turn it into its own video. But here is a turtle guy running commentary on the Fire Team of Fools present Justice, Alimony, and Mom.
I don't know. Can we do that?
What?
I don't know. Maybe that will be its own episode. I don't know if you can.
Oh, come on!
I don't know if we can do that because there's sound effects from Destiny in it.
No, I'm not playing the episode. I'll just be I watch the episode and give the commentary.
Oh, right. Sorry. Okay, sorry. I need to keep
If you,
going.
Cyber, want to bring it up, and I'll just go through all of these ones with you. I'm just gonna go through it picture by picture. If you want to bring it up so you can see what I'm seeing,
yeah, I already have it.
Feel free to do so.
So everyone just
who knows? Maybe in future, Cyber or someone else can like redub me over the images and make a video out of it. But let's not give anyone any work. So the first image that we open on, I don't think it lasts. Okay, it lasts quite a bit longer than I expect. It's just a setup shot. If you look, Hoover looks super skinny, and that is the only time he looks super skinny in this whole anime. His arms are like noodles. Kind of the same with Cyber, and Turtle Guy doesn't look that bad.
Yeah. Oh, Turtle Guy just left the party because I think his PlayStation just turned off. That's incredible. So another question that I was going to ask Turtle Guy, now that he is gone, is I was going to ask him what his favorite episode of Turtle Talks was and how he was planning on dealing with the series going forward. But the fact that he is vanished, gone in crisis, I don't know if we'll ever be able to ask it again. We'll have to see. Oh, he's back online. Oh, he might join at any second. He might join. Is he here? Is he there? It's Turtle Guy. Oh, wow, that actually timed perfectly. He's actually back.
Technical difficulties be damned!
Yes, you're back. You're welcome. So we're at the door, and we're seeing
We're at the door.
It's the three of us. The food.
Again, that doesn't last very long. It's 5 seconds. The next shot is of the creature from Destiny 2, of which I'm sure Cyber will explain. The creature's name is...
I don't know. I can't remember. They removed that expansion, so I can't remember.
Cyber Prime, Master of Destiny 2 lore. Creature name? Oh.
It's like the mouth of Riven or the eye of Riven or something.
The creature looks really cool. I love the way the arms and legs is. That's really cartoony. Door handles are a little weird and misaligned, but otherwise it's quite good.
It's perspective.
It's perspective. I like it. It's quite good. Good idea of what a not the best drawing of this monster creature.
No, but it's fun.
Yes. Next one. It's just Turtle Guy. He's looking shocked. He's looking back in shock. The little photograph of their wedding kind of adds to it a little. It's a really quick thing. Turtle Guy is just in a suit, and then the creature just has the little bride and bouquet. I think that works lovely.
It's great.
And you'll also notice Turtle Guy is wearing a ring.
Oh, yeah.
Turtle Guy's armor that he wears throughout this is Turtle Guy, my really bad memory of my Destiny armor, which is just, I think, the one I kept. I think we must have been doing, what is it, Beyond Light at the time, because I had the one with the big shoulder, the big shoulder things.
Yeah.
Now, in retrospect, and you'll probably see it, I kind of give Hoover those same things in his design. I also feel most of my design was roughly based on a design you made, but I think it is just what we now all kind of imagine Hoover's design to be, even Hoover a little.
Oh yeah, no, like me and Hoover talked about it to come up with the idea, but then Turtle Guy brought it to color.
I brought it to life. The next drawing, Cyber's head is way too round in this next drawing.
I don't mind it.
Cyber's head changes a lot.
Yeah, but you nail the eyes. I love it's a tiny little detail that I mentioned.
There is another one in this which I think I nailed the Cyber Prime look. Your chest is a bit weird in this one. I'll confess. It kind of looks. I don't. It looks weird. I really like your hands that I get you for some
Oh yeah,
reason.
no, the joints are in it. It's great.
Turtle Guy's head also looks a little weird from the side,
Oh no,
but
it's not that bad.
otherwise, pretty good.
Yeah.
But there are better little bits later on. Play,
Indeed.
goddamn you. This next one is really I love. Me and you rewatched this recently. I love Turtle Guy's look. I don't know why I give myself like a little bandage on the arm, but it looks good.
It's
Cyber
a nice
also
little
looks
detail.
really good. And again, the Justice and Alimony, really good.
Oh
I
yeah.
think Turtle Guy's armor looks really good here as well. Hoover, we have so the next shot is Hoover, and he has like a little panic thing. I think I might have overdone it a bit with the little rain or sweat drops. I think it's a bit too much, but I think I was just
No, I
trying to
like it.
fill up the space. This is probably the best on first look we get of Hoover's body. Again, he's got the little like shoulder things going on and the big kind of round chest. Looks really good. Again, there's a way better one later on.
Mm.
So next, this one I also love like a hell of a lot. So you got the mom, and I think this is the one where I'd say I perfected. So really bigging up those shoulder pad thingies, and his arms are a lot more bigger,
Yeah,
and
no,
even
it's
his
nice.
head
He's
just kind of
big.
looks. He's really big, which I think is just something I character-wise and personality. Hoover is big.
No, I like it. I like that idea
I
for
like it, and
the
I
boys'
think it
design.
like it works really well. The next image
Is the best image in the entire thing, in my opinion. It is
is the
peak.
thumbnail. I do actually love this. I think this might be the detailist one. So, I think I really the eyebrows look great. The mustache fucking sells it.
Oh yeah.
So,
This is a picture for
who?
people that aren't watching only after realizing we haven't been describing these. And
Yeah,
this is a
this is a
picture
really.
of Turtle Guy with a mustache in a sweater holding a world's best dad mug holding a baby Hoover and it's incredible.
Yeah. So, Baby Hoover is just kind of like a little trash can,
Yeah, with a Roomba head.
but it looks great. Um, the shock, the look of shock on Turtle Guy's face, I absolutely fucking adore.
I
There's
love the
another look
eyebrows.
of shock that I do later on in this, but I think this one is just the best. I love the mug with World's Best Dad, and I love the little dada.
Yeah, it's a great. It's a lot. You do a lot of good details in your drawings.
The sweater I just love as well, because I think it just perfectly captures the look. It's so simple, yet so elegant.
Yeah, no, I love it. It's good.
Now, the one thing I will say, and I probably should have done like a little speech bubble or something. The window looks like a chalkboard.
Oh, I actually thought that was a chalkboard
Yeah,
for
it's
some
meant to be
reason.
a window, but I think I get away with it quite
You
well.
do. Yeah, no, you do.
So moving on from that image, we actually get another not too bad image of
Yeah,
Cyber
what
Prime
the
going,
fuck?
"What the fuck?"
I like that you added like 3D to the letters. I
Yeah,
didn't
a little
notice
bit
that.
of 3D shading to the letters. Cyber also looks really good. I love how your fingers kind of look because I'm not that great at drawing fingers sometimes. Your left, so from my angle, left hand looks really good. I really like how I got your head this time around.
Yeah, no, it was a lot better. It was
It's
very
a
good.
it's a lot better than some of the more roundy versions, but
And and again with the unique eyes, because the digital eyes you can do like nearly anything with them.
yep. Simple works quite well. Yeah. No other notes, and the what the fuck looks great.
Yeah. Then the next
The
one is also
next
one of my
one
favorites.
is a good one. So
I don't want no
this
sun.
can be cut out, but
No, don't say it. No, no, no.
okay,
If
fine,
don't
fine,
if something is going to be cut out, then it doesn't need to be said, Turtle Guy.
fair enough. You don't notice it?
Uh, what?
You don't notice a particular shape
It's like a bowling ball.
under the bowling ball. Other one.
It's a moon. It's a plane.
Look at the plane more closely.
It's a
You know, okay, maybe it's just my mind being dirty. This one I quite like.
That doesn't need to be
Has
cut
it
out.
kicked
Okay.
in?
All
Hmm?
right, yeah, that kicked in. That doesn't need to be cut out. I never got that before. I never thought of that in that way.
I
That is a
never.
funny
I think
picture.
I cut that picture to make it look less like that.
Ah.
But no, this works quite well. Again, if I knew Destiny planets, I would have made the planets maybe look a bit more, and maybe just
Turtle guy.
again add. Hmm?
It's the moon.
Yeah, but
It's
the
the
other
moon.
planet that I'm escaping from.
Oh, right, that's a different
And
dimension.
maybe just even like adding the black would have just give it that more better look.
Okay,
But
yeah,
I
that's
like
fair.
it. I like the little turtle guy that is just pointing,
Yeah,
and
it's
of
good.
course the words that come up in the very next bit.
I don't want no
I don't
sun.
want no sun.
Perfect.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Now the next one
This
is
one is
sweet
quite
justice.
good. This is my second favorite, and my favorite comes up soon. The head is a little weird, but I just love the fingers and basically the bottle. Sweet justice.
Yeah, it's a good idea. I wouldn't have.
Your arm is kind of a little weird, the other arm that you can see, but otherwise, it's really good. I love that fucking sweet justice.
Yeah,
There's a
that's
lot of directions you could have. This next one, of me and Hoover, it's a bit different in style,
it
and
is
probably I think it was a bit of a last minute addition.
the fact that you give a Hoover a red eye is slightly threatening, but apart from that, it's pretty
I
good.
think it was because I needed to give Hoover a blank expression, and I kind of didn't know what way I could do Hoover's eyes.
That's fair.
But I love the blank expression the turtle guy has. But again, it does seem like it was done really quickly.
The next thumbnail is also quite
The
good.
next one is fucking great. It's turtle guy shouting and Hoover pointing, "Kill the bitch! Shoot her!"
Shoot her.
The next one I like to call Turtle Guy Van Diesel. Cause it looks, the whatever way I've drawn it, looks and kinda is, the turtle guy is wearing a fucking vest.
Yep,
Stealing
in
Cyber
shorts.
Prime's gun, which is a pump shotgun.
And he's in
Um,
shorts.
yeah, again, I think I was just really leading into, okay, yeah, screw his actions there. The sunglasses look really good. Cyber's design looks a little choppy and blocky, and the head kind of looks a bit more cartoonish.
You do have the kind of from the knees. I do like the design you have for them. It's a
Yeah,
very
I kind of
subtle
give you
thing.
like, because I think that's another instance where I just kind of give you. I love your kind of body design for that kind of particular one.
Mm, I like it
What's the
too.
next one? Oh, this next one is a dream.
Oh, that's a great one. That's a fantastic one.
This might be my favorite drawing of the monster. Might be, I don't know. But it's hogging all the pillows, and it's pretty simplistic.
Yeah,
Turtle guy is just lying there like a man defeated,
looking shocked, looking
looking
sad.
shocked, disheveled. The monster just has the little fucking eye mask,
It's brilliant.
and the little just holding the blanket. It's so simple yet effective.
It's
This
great.
one is also good. Cyber having a little chuckle. The
I am
design of his
realizing.
arms is a little weird.
I
Yes,
am realizing that for people, this might not have been the smartest choice to do, Turtle
this
Guy.
may not have been this. Well, again, I don't know. Making this episode may not have been the smartest choice.
No, the episode itself was the smartest choice, but talking about pictures
This
that a lot of
maybe
people
can be cut
probably
out
won't
and put
see,
into its own thing.
it's not that simple.
I don't care.
What do you mean you don't care? Okay, fine, we'll keep going.
Let's continue on. We're nearly finished, and I'm sorry. I'm proud of myself for the Cade design.
Yeah, the Kate design's quite
Because
good.
his face actually looks like Cade 6. David, less so much. I missed out on the blonde hair. I do love, though, and I don't know if anyone's noticed it, Cade is wearing white and has angel wings and a halo.
Yep.
David is wearing black, has demonic wings, and a devil tail.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's the
Beautiful.
the good angel, the bad angel.
Yep.
Each of my shoulders.
And a chuckling Cyber Prime.
Yes.
And then for some reason I really zoom in on that image. I don't know why I'm doing that. Maybe it was another one, but
Ooh, this next one is great.
I love the sweet justice. You're holding the gun.
Yeah,
Hoover is like cowering below. I for some reason look a little weird, but I'm just there shocked.
yeah. I like the eyes again.
The eyes look really cool.
It's really it's a lot of emotion, a lot of art stuff you can
A
do with
lot
the
of
eyes.
emotion. Next
Oh, the
image
next one
is the
is
creme de la creme.
it's
I don't
like a
know
meme.
why it looks literally both me and I think David and possibly maybe not you. We use this as our contact image for Hoover.
What do I actually use for Hoover? I'm actually not even sure.
I don't
Oh
know
no, I
why,
use
but
a
it
different
just
one.
looks so well.
It's like one of those memes where it's like in SpongeBob where it gets hyper detailed and zooms in on a person.
Yeah, I forgot. This is my favorite image of the monster. Hi, my name is Bob, and it's just Turtle Guy's hand with the name tag.
Oh yes,
And the monster
deceased.
looks really good on this particular shot. I don't know why. Maybe it's the teeth and just it looks accurate to what I think. My memory of what it was meant to be. This other one, the one on the top right, is my favorite, and I use it for Discord. A lot of emotions go. So we have a shocked turtle guy. We have a kind of turtle guy hiding behind. All of these turtle guys in this image is really good. I like the one on the bottom right.
Yeah, you're just able to express different emotions.
Different emotions, and also it works well for the joke. This next Hoover shot looks really good too. And there's the closing shot. It's Hoover in the fucking pizza uniform.
Yeah, that is quite good. A lot of
He's got the
colors.
red and the green and the pizza hat.
Very good.
And that was the totally unplanned, totally out of left pocket commentary track on
Oh,
that
I don't
animation
think
I
that
did.
counts as no. That we're not calling that a commentary track because that might
Uh,
not even be edited out. Turtle guy,
track,
that could still be part of
um,
this of the episode, the Turtle Talks episode, which did not go the way I was hoping. But well, actually, it did. If you ignore the bits that Turtle guy literally vanished, and the time that he turned the questions back on me instead of focusing on Turtle Talks, which was the fucking topic. I think,
we really went off topic today, didn't we?
I mean, I guess that's the point of Turtle Talks. My last question for Turtle Talks is, do you actually have a plan for Turtle Talks? Like
No.
going into an episode?
Oh, well, no, that's different. No. Yes. Sometimes.
Okay, then I have one
No
more
further
question.
questions, Your Honor.
I have one more question.
I thought the last question was your question.
Yeah, but then I thought of one more that would be better to finish off the episode of the pod.
Is your last question the question that I was expecting? Go on with your question.
Can we expect more Turtle Talks in the future?
You can expect
But not
disappointment.
receive.
You can expect disappointment. I would expect at least one turtle talk, maybe before the end of the year, unless I get my shit together.
Interesting. Again, the offer for me to edit the audio is always available, and to render the video if that needs be. But you will still be making the thumbnails because that is
That
some of
is,
the best part of
I
the Turtle
think,
Talks.
the heart
Yeah, it's expressing it
of
as your cartoony art style.
fucking. I think that is just the heart of Turtle Talks.
Yeah. Potentially, it could be kind of funny is if you drew the visuals for this episode, like just the four letters in your art style.
Maybe.
Maybe we'll have to see, and then just
Maybe.
upload it for that one
4
episode.
letters.
Yeah,
4 letters.
yeah.
Oh, I thought. Wait.
Turtle guy,
do
you know what
put...
we're on, don't we?
Yeah, but no. Well, no. You're putting DP.
DBDP, DBDP, Da Boys in Da Pod. There's no I. We don't
No,
include
that's
the I.
the boys, the pod.
Yeah, but we don't include
Oh,
the I.
how have we let this slip? How have we let him continue?
Well, I can go back and change them, but I don't think we need to.
I think that would actually look awful.
Yeah, it's a little eye slapped in the middle of it. Yeah, that'd be horrible. But now that we know that we can probably, potentially expect, but maybe not receive Turtle Talks in the future, I think this is probably a good time to end this episode.
That is an excellent time to end.
So I really hope that you've all enjoyed. This has
If
been.
this if this podcast does make it to the light of day,
It'll
oh
be
boy,
interesting. It'll be
it
very
will be
interesting.
interesting.
This is
It
going to be
is
a backup round in the chamber if we don't have anything
a
recorded.
back and This is literally like if it all goes wrong.
This is our final ditch effort. This is our this is our fail safe. If it's coming to a week where there's nothing there, we got this episode in the
This is
tank.
just in the bottom of the chamber. This is like the doomsday protocol.
Exactly. There's one bullet left and it's got the Turtle Talks name on it.
Like it's not even like you have like other worse things, but this is just like kept in a safe, like
Oh,
a
yeah.
chest,
Exactly.
like deep below the surface of Cyberprime Studios.
Exactly. It's buried underneath all
Some
the other
people
series
have
that I have to do.
time no thingy. Time thingies. Not time machine. The thing! You put it in the hole, you put your good nice stuff in it, you'd be like, oh, this is a picture I drew, and you'd put it in the thing, a time capsule!
Oh, right. I don't know where the fuck this is going.
Yeah, I was drowning and you wouldn't help me.
Yeah, because I couldn't tell what you were doing.
I was trying to think of a time capsule.
Well, I know that now, obviously, because you said time capsule. Goddamn. Turtle Guy's energy is
God
absolutely
damn.
ran out.
Listen, we're at the end of the video. I can yawn all I want.
No, you can't. We're supposed to stay professionals. We're not on we're not on Tired Talks anymore, Turtle Guy.
You
Those
almost
days-
said fucking Turtle Talk. You
I did.
almost said Turtle Talk.
I did,
How
because
dare you? How
Turtle
dare you
Talks-
invite me onto an episode of the pod and just discredit my series that I've worked hard on and may have ignored for the past 3 months?
Turtle Talks was born from the ashes of Tired Talks. Tired Talks was before the Boys in the Pod. Tired Talks was before
Was the boys from
everything.
the pod born from the ashes of Turtle Talks, or what is this?
It was born from Tired Talks
Both.
originally, but then Turtle Talks kind of grew out as like a strange little symbiote thing that kind of
Grew out?
Yeah.
What am I? An infection? A disease?
I mean, hasn't
Don't answer that.
I'm not going to answer that. But we all love Turtle Talks, and we want it to come back. And that is basically the message of this
Turtle
episode.
Talks is currently like a child that has gone missing. We've put up missing posters for a while, and we hope it comes home.
We really do. We're looking for it every day.
We're looking for it's been on the back of a milk carton for a while.
I'm only after realizing this is going to end up being one of the longest episodes of The Boys in the Pod if we keep in
That weird fucking commentary segue.
that no one's going to listen to because there's literally no discussion. It's just been like, oh, that picture is cool. Oh, that color is
It's
cool.
like,
Oh, that was
yeah,
meant to be
I
a
really
whiteboard.
yeah, it's just the visuals. I know. Why did you let me do that?
I said no, and then I didn't want to hurt your feelings, and I was like, you know what?
You should have put the foot down and just not let me do it.
I put my foot down all the time. I was discussing this with Hoover. I put my foot down, and it's needed to be put down, but like,
You don't put
I
it down
decided
hard
to-
enough.
I decided to, yeah, but then you complain. It's a fine line that I'm trying to straddle between, okay? Sometimes I get it too hard, sometimes it's a bit too soft, but on the average, most of the time, it's perfect.
Can't you just be firm?
I try.
Well, that's all you can do. I've been your
Exactly.
guy, Turtle Guy. He's been Cyber Prime. This is the end.
Hey guys, it's your guy, Cyber Guy, and this
How fucking
was...
dare you? I'm gonna sue you
episode
for all of
of-
this impersonation crap you've been doing lately.
This was an episode of...
You
Not
know
Turtle
what?
Talks,
I
The Boys in
actually
the Pod.
feel kind of justified.
How? How so?
Well, because everyone pretends to be Turtle Guy, but no one ever pretends to be the other two. You know, it's Cyber Prime, Turtle Guy, and friends.
I mean, it was you and me at
I
the very
really
beginning.
just kind of put a fucking
put a
target on my
target on your
back.
head. You got-
I fucking If and when the other two hear this, they're just gonna. Well, listen, they
Well, it's gonna
impersonate me all the
it's
time.
gonna be an if and when David hears this. I don't know if Hoover listens to the podcast, so we'll have to see. Um, he is slowly catching up with the Fire Team of Fools, though, which is nice to hear.
Very slowly.
Very slowly. There's 151 fucking
He's
episodes of
just
that shit.
climbing ever so slowly.
Yeah, and there's a prequel series. There's over 200 episodes of that universe and the Machinima. But anyway, he'll get there eventually, and hopefully you've enjoyed this. We have episodes every Friday, hopefully, even though it's a little bit stressful to get out sometimes. We have episodes every Friday. You can find them on
Hi,
Spotify,
Hoover. Welcome
Amazon.
to the hi from the future.
You can find them on Google Podcasts, and they will be on YouTube. I swear. I will try and get them all up as fast as I can. I am working
likely
on
story.
it. I guarantee I will have some of them, if not all of them, up before the next Turtle Talk. So,
Oh, you're in
that's been
trouble
it.
now, buddy boy.
We'll have
That
to wait
will
and
happen.
see.
Wait and see, he says.
You can check out Turtle Guy's channel in the link in the description.
You can
And,
try.
who knows? Maybe there'll be something in there like a message from David and Hoover, but I don't know. Probably not. It'll probably just be me and Turtle Guy.
What do you mean a message from Hoover? What is this?
Turtanium.
All right. Is this a trap? You have to say if it's a trap.
It's not a trap. This was meant to be like looking back at the good old days in Turtle Talks, and then we just started reviewing the fucking pictures, and then like talking about how that you don't enjoy making it anymore, which was not the direction I was expecting it to go. But anyway, that's the sad reality. Not everyone. Never meet your heroes, kids. Never meet your heroes. They never turn out good.
I didn't. Wait, I feel like I've ended it on a sour note.
No, you didn't.
I feel Turtle Guy just maybe needs a bit of a fresh coat of paint. Is what it
I
needs.
thought you were going to say a break, and I was going to be like, bitch, you've had 3 months.
Yes, we've been on hiatus. Welcome to Turtle Talk Season 2.
Well, I'd be happy
Starting with the higher lower episode.
It was immediately cancelled. But we can't explain why until it's out. So, either way, thank you all so much for watching.
We could try, but I don't think people would actually even believe.
I think they would. I think they'd need to hear it. I think it's something that
I think
people
they'd
need
sympathize.
to hear. I think they'd fear you.
All men fear me. Right.
That was a weird...
Cease
okay,
the video.
anyway. So this is an episode of a podcast. So, thank you all for listening. Be sure to share the podcast or like, give us 5 stars, add it to your list, or just subscribe. Whatever you do
Click
to
it
make the
into your
podcast.
brain, put the disc into the machine. Whatever you do.
Whatever you do, we hope you enjoy it. So I've been Cyber Prime, he's been Turtle Guy. Together we've been Turtanium on this episode of The Boys in the Pod, and we will see you in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.
Yeah.
And I hope you have an awesome day.
Or night.
Or night.
Or noon.
Or noon.
Or endless void.
Or endless void is a space, not a time.
Yep.